They'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. First carry for Nick Chubb, and he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Brown.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb, and he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. The Pro Bowler Fletcher Cox there to get him down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mayfield rolling to his left. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42.
Like the footwork back there, I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. Mayfield just getting the play off. Going deep here for Landry. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jarvis Landry, 58 yards. And the Browns can grab the lead if they hit the extra point. It's up and good, so they go the conservative route instead, and it gets them a 7-6 lead here in the opening quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a reach. Turn to the 14-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 14.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down, and he stopped immediately there. No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that, and it wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
now a carry for Sanders. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. Hurts. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, 37 yards. And the Browns add on to their lead. Well, that didn't take long. The turnover instantly almost turning into points.
And when that happens, a lot of teams have the mentality of let's strike right now. You've got them off balance after the turnover or the takeaway. Let's go get it. And that's exactly what they did.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Now he's forced out left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
4.
Hurts sets up to throw it. That's complete to his speedy wideout Goodwin. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
That's good.
That's the first catch of the game for Goodwin. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
throwing is Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time, but it'll be 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
He was taken down by Grant Delpit.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 10 yards there and an Eagle 1st down.
Eagles. 1st and 10 at the
throwing from the gun. It's Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They go back to the ground with Sanders. Sanders, a 1st down, still going. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, 42 yards. And the Eagles get a score closer.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. I wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. These 2 teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth 1st half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down.
Now Mayfield lost the football, and it's picked up by the Eagles. In their locker room, they've got a sign that says defense wins championships. And Charles, they pointed to that this week, said that has to be us. Looking good early.
I like how you saw that because of the bold letters, right? You saw the emphasis that they place on that and what they believe in. And for them, it's every single snap. So it's not just a matter of getting to the quarterback and knocking the ball free. They're trying to read when that ball's going to come free. As soon as those hands separate to throw the ball, they want to be there and have a chance to knock it out.
2nd and 9.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Flushed out right, and he's going to keep it here. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Gain of 7 makes it 3rd and 2.
Entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
21. Eagles 13.
The Eagles on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
Check, 93's the mic. 93's the mic. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together. Kill. Set up. Bang.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. From 10 yards out. And the Eagles move back within a couple of the lead. It took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down. But, hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that. They got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Mayfield down. They'll roll him out right. He'll try and run it. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
And the Browns first down.
Throwing, Mayfield. And he completes it to Hunt. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
A run for Nick Chubb. And some space here. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. From the red zone now, Mayfield. He'll buy some time right. Now Mayfield lost the football, and it's picked up by the Eagles. And now nothing but green ahead of him. The 20. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown.
Eagles.
Oh, backbreaker. That'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
28-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
And the Browns first down.
Now Chubb. Now he's into the clear. 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Touchdown.
Nick Chubb, 59 yards. And the Browns can grab the lead if they hit the extra point. And with that, his guys take the lead here by a point.
Makes the score Browns 28, Eagles 27.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Eagles take over first and 10.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down-the-field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll run. It's Sanders. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Check three. Hey, smash. Check 60. Check 93's the mic. 93's the mic. Go.
Here's Sanders. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
We own them. 19, 18. 69. Check 93's the mic. 93's the mic. Go.
Second down. Here's Hurts. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards there. First down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Sanders with a carry on first down as he picks his way forward for a gain of 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Now this time he'll look to throw, and he's going to let it go deep. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Carl Joseph. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. Being chased out left. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Richardson on the stop.
Sheldon Richardson there to make the play.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll run with Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Olivier Vernon coming in with some force for the sack that time. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
32-yard line.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Mayfield. And this one is incomplete. The intended receiver was Rashard Higgins. And it's 3rd down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
third down, here's Hunt. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Third and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down. This is Hunt. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line.
Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Buying time to his left. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. And it's now 4th down. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And this is picked up by the Browns. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
Got no feet.
And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Hurts. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And he will take this down to the 10-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Mayfield rolling to his right. He may try and run. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more.
Makes the score Browns 35, Eagles 27.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will make it into the end zone.
Get off the field.
And he's going to be out of bounds on the return way back at the 11.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
He was
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Another run here with Sanders. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Eagles. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The catch and run there, good for 16 in the first.
1st and 10 at the...
They'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. 2nd and 15. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 9.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it here. And the Browns' pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Olivier Vernon. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Fletcher Cox gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Mayfield leaves it for Hunt on the draw. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to look deep now for Landry. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Jarvis Landry. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. But that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Oh, Keenum has it knocked away. It's loose. It's a foot race. The 40. He's at the 30. 10.
Ooh, Lord have
and can you believe this? It's 2 points the other way on the fumble return. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they?
And I think the ball's out. And this is picked up by the Browns. The defense, they were swarming that time.